How you doing today? My name KINGGEEKIE. Follow me on YouTube, KINGGEEKIE Podcast. I'm gonna talk about why do we crave attention? Why do we care about what people think? Why do we care about what people think? We always do things worried about what the next person thinks of us. Wondering what does the next person think about us. Hoping that we're not seen as weird, goofy, crazy, nerdish, ignorant, weird. I probably said that twice. I don't know. But why do we care about why people, what people think about us? To me, it's just far-fetched. It's played out. We supposed to be living for ourselves. We're supposed to be doing things that makes us happy. And yet, we can't even count to three without worrying about somebody thinking we doing something for stupid things. I said that wrong. We can't even count to three without worrying what the next person thinks of us. It's weird. We tend to stop doing things that we like, stop being around people we like, stop loving people that we want to love, all because of somebody else's opinion. We need to stop that. We have to learn how to be ourselves. And it's hard to be ourselves when you're worried about what somebody else sees. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, I don't care about what somebody thinks of me. What you do, I do. I could have been made videos like this. So who you telling? That's me talking to myself. I like to talk to myself. I tend to stop doing that because of people thinking of me in a weird light, in a weird way, calling me weird, stupid, goofy, geeky, crazy, inhuman. That's just me being extra. You always extra, I know. But at the end of the day, forget who doesn't like who you are. Accept who you are. Acknowledge who you are and embrace that. Because that is your character, that's your essence, that's how God created you. For those who do believe in God, I don't judge. This is a non-judgmental podcast. And I'm honestly just trying something new out for myself in life. I tend to have a lot of stuff to talk about, but nobody to talk to it about because I don't like being contradicted. Sometimes I'm just wondering. I don't got the answers, and I don't need answers sometimes. I just like to wonder. A wandering mind. A wandering mind. But why? Why do we care about what people think so much? What is it? Is it a chemical in our brain that's just making us go, oh, I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to be called this. I don't want to be called that. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose that. A lot of people don't like what they do in an average day. Don't like how they act. We change ourselves for people. And that's bad and good, depending on how you see it. You can be going out with somebody that genuinely makes you happy, genuinely makes you feel like a good person, that makes you feel loved, appreciated. But if mommy and daddy sister, brother, auntie, uncle, grandma, or whoever don't like that person, you would get rid of that person. And that's not for everybody. That's just for particular individuals that resonates with. And that is what I don't understand. Some people have the cojones or just maturity to say, hey, I don't care if you like this person because I do. And then at the same time, why do people disown us for being with certain people? I can see that you don't like them, but hey, if you my friend and you with a stripper, hooker, prostitute, and I just don't like that person, or you with somebody that I genuinely despise, which is kind of hard because I really don't hate nobody or dislike anybody except negative energy people. Pot calling the kettle black, and I just contradicted myself. I think that's what that means, but basically just lied. I do hate toxic people, disrespectful people, but I just hate them because of the way that they act. I can still tolerate them. I just don't like being in the room with them. It's very draining. Anyway, I'm getting off a topic. Why? Matter of fact, it's not even no topic. It's just me saying genuinely, why do we hate being seen in a bad light? Because I just don't understand it. Why do I hate being seen in a bad light? I hate being seen in a bad light so much that I had to. I hate being seen in a bad light so much that I had to start making these videos to break myself out of that curse. Be creative, be your own person. Accept your life, your walk of life. We will do things to please somebody else, but don't know if we actually pleasing ourselves. Just like Kevin Gates said, every time you compromise who you are to appease others, you slowly feel yourself begin to die inside. And I don't want to die inside. I want to be as happy as I possibly can doing me, being me. These podcasts will get better and better over time. You gotta have a mark where they weren't good and then they start becoming good and good and good. Right now I'm just rambling. I'm gonna call this one bye 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 bye. Thank you. Thank you. Just give me a second. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out later. But we shouldn't care about what other people think. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for our body. It's not healthy for our mind and our emotions. Then we start categorizing people as crazy, insane, mental, disabled, having ADHD and things like that. I honestly feel like people do not have disabilities when it comes to things like ADHD. I feel like you've just been around people who has not accepted the way that your brain thinks. So they had to categorize you and give you a condition. And now your brain has created conditions saying, oh, they say I act like that, so I might as well, I guess I act like that, hypothetically. For an example, if somebody tell you that you're sick, you might end up believing you're sick. I don't get sick. That's what I be telling myself, and that's been so long since I've actually been sick. Getting off a topic, but that's tend to what this podcast does. Just get off a topic and start rambling about different things. But I still try to stay on topic. I have to remind myself, hey, KINGGEEKIE. getting off topic. Get back to the main subject. Yeah, you're right. We have to stop. We have to stop focusing on what other people think about us. What other people think about us podcast. That's a good view name. It's kind of long. Insecurity podcast. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, and I jumped off the topic again. I tried to make these too long. I say under 15 minutes. And yes, I can talk to myself for this long. It's crazy. I can make one for a whole hour if I wanted to, but not in the mood. Anyway, I think I'm gonna start practicing what I preach, and I'm gonna stop thinking about what other people think of me and do me, because it makes me feel happy. It makes me feel at peace with myself, knowing that I can be my own man, my own person, my own being. Allow my heart to breathe, allow my mind to breathe, allow my soul to breathe. As long as you're not hurting nobody, as long as you ain't hurting yourself, as long as you ain't being evil, you should be able to express yourself the way you should. Be yourself the way you should. Family should not disown you because you're not living the way that they want you to. Live the way that you want to. It's only right. God, we only have one life. It's a philosophy. It's a little theory I have about that. But for logical reasons, I'm going to just say we only have one life. Live it to your fullest. Live it the way you want it to be lived. Just don't hurt nobody. Just don't kill nobody. Don't kill yourself either. A lot of y'all have fire in y'all souls. Passions that's been wanting to come out. Talent. Y'all should go for it. I should go for it. I don't know. Anyway, be yourself. Honor yourself. Love yourself. Be one with yourself. Because at the end of the day, we come here by ourselves and we go by ourselves. We have to know that we did everything we possibly wanted to in life. When it came to how we felt, when it came to how we think, don't close your brain, open it. Put your thinking cap on and expand. Unlock the cages of your heart and let it breathe. Let your spirit flutter. KINGGEEKIE, signing off.